Alright guys, welcome back to another Master and Apprentice LEGO review. Today we've got the brand new set 75379, the buildable R2-D2. This is 1,050 pieces, retailing for $100. This just came out March 1st. You can pretty much find it at any store that sells LEGO. To start off with, it is a 25th anniversary set, so we have the 25th anniversary artwork there at the bottom, as well as a special 25th anniversary minifigure, and just the artwork is, that silver 25th anniversary that we've seen already in a couple of sets this year. And then the back art is just the easy Tatooine, pretty much the first time we see R2-D2 after he's on the Tantive 4, he goes down to Tatooine. So pretty great box art, simple but nice. And for the back of the box art, it's just showing the play functions like every other box does for Lego set. And the back art is a little bit different as it's the Death Star instead of the Tatooine. So it's nice to kind of switch it up there. R2-D2 is an iconic character, so you could put him on pretty much any background setting and it fits because he's probably been there. So again, simple but nice. All right, the first minifigure, the exclusive 25th anniversary Darth Malik. Now, with all these 25th anniversary minifigures, they wanted to give us minifigures that were fan favorite characters that we have not and probably will not ever see again. And Darth Malik is definitely on one of that list. As we've seen Darth Revan, Darth Malik is part of that KOTOR, that extended universe in the video game realm, and it's just a fun character to have. They did a very good job. The body art is simple with that red and black detailing, but it's, he's from an older video game, so you don't need to have all this crazy detailing. And then they give him the breathing mask because obviously, if you know Darth Malik, he doesn't have much of a chin. And so with that, you can see the apparatus they give him was good. I'm glad they didn't just print it on. And sometimes Lego likes to cut corners. So when they actually gave him the piece, I thought that was great. And then the actual 25th anniversary placard they give you is nice. Again, not sticker printing. I always appreciate when they go the extra mile for us fans. All right, and then the minifigure that comes with this set, besides the exclusive Darth Malik, is obviously R2-D2. Now, this isn't a crazy unique R2-D2. It's not like the detailing is unique or anything like that. But it is the upgraded. They didn't give us some lame version for 25th anniversary. They gave us the newest edition for it. So that's nice. The plaque is actually print, which I always appreciate. Sticker, it's not fun because if you don't mess it up, which everyone messes them up, you don't have it perfectly aligned or whatever it is. If you don't mess it up, it just doesn't look as good. It doesn't matter how hard you try to line it up perfectly, printing always looks better. And so I appreciate that. It's a simple little build, nothing too crazy with either of these. All right, and for the actual main build, the R2-D2, I gotta say, aesthetically, I think they did a very good job. The detailing, especially here on the bottom where the feet are, the wiring and the paneling is very, very good. And kind of like some of the other sets we've seen in 2024, I think they do a really good job of kind of mixing in Lego detailing, printing, and stickering for all of the design work. You've got stickers up here, but this nice paneling, but then on top, you have an actual printed piece. I think overall it mixes really, really well, and I love the way it looks. Um, a problem for me is while it looks aesthetically great, this isn't really a play set. It's in the play set category. It's a 10 plus set, and there's some technical play functions as we'll show here in a second, but it's pretty much just a standalone display. So it comes with a bunch of accessories, right? You have obviously the little antenna that just goes there on top. R2-D2 pops it up. We see it on Dagobah. We've seen it multiple times throughout Star Wars where R2-D2 just sticks his little scanner up and looks around and scans things. That one's probably one of the simpler ones. Then you have his arms. His arms, he has his prod. I don't know exactly what technical name. And then the scan disc where he actually scans into things. This part, while it looks nice, it's kind of a hard play function. You actually have to pull the tiling off to get these on, right? And while it gives the aesthetic feature that it looks like the tiling just pops open, it doesn't actually. You actually have to rip it apart and put them on there, which isn't, it's not the end of the world, but it's not really a play function now, is it? It's more of just like an aesthetic accessory, right? it looks great, but it's not a play function. If it's not easy for a little kid to use, it's not really much of a play function. The bottom part, the leg part's nice. It's pretty simple. You just plug it right there in, and it goes in really easily. Again, pretty easy. But things that you have to kind of rebuild and build together aren't play functions. Play functions are built-in accessories and accessibilities. That's not what this is. This is having to rip it apart and add different things. That's Lego building, but that's not part of the play functions, right? The head movement is nice. That's probably one of the better play functions, I think, personally. If we go ahead and take the bottom part off, you can see that the legs kind of rotate as well. So that's nice. You can kind of have him looking up, moving backwards. It works well. And then there on the bottom of each of the feet, he doesn't actually have wheels. They just have like these round tile pieces that are smooth that make it really easy to roll around, right? So overall, it's not bad for the play functions. It's just not really play functions. I think it more belongs in the 18 plus kind of display sets. All right, so now we come down to the final review of this set. And like I was kind of saying just a second ago, these play functions aren't really play functions. You kind of have to tear it apart and rebuild it. It's not a whole lot of work, but it is kind of breaking it down and rebuilding it isn't really a play function in my opinion. A play function should be something that's built in and it's just a little lever or just a little flick of a finger. This is just too much, I think. It's not really a 10 plus. Now this was an 18 plus set. This would probably be like a 10 out of 10 for me. I think this is a great set. But just like the Grogu set that came out a couple years ago, I don't really think it belongs as a play set. I think it belongs as those 18 plus sets, the diorama sets, the Starship series, the helmet series. It kind of belongs as that black box 18 plus set. So just because it's a 10 plus set, it's a play set, I can't give it a 10 out of 10. I think for your money's worth, $100 is a little steep. I get it. It's 25th anniversary. I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it's a great set for what it is. It's a little bit misgiving with that 10 plus. There's not a lot of play to it, right? This is something you're not going to play with as a kid. If you plan on playing this as a kid, you're going to be disappointed. It's just going to sit on your shelf. If you plan on just getting it to sit on your shelf, it's going to be perfect, right? You can just kind of choose what you want, what you don't want with it. And it's super easy just to have it on your shelf in different stance and different movements or whatever. So I love it for what it is, and the 25th anniversary part of it's awesome for sure. So 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend getting it if you get the chance. This will probably be on sale a couple of times throughout 2024. So if you want, I do recommend kind of waiting to see it go on sale for maybe 20% off, right? $20 off seems pretty fair. So let us know what you guys think down in the comments, what you guys think of the set, the video, if you guys agree, disagree, all of that. With that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.